Good cold Saturday morning. Well, not cold, in the 40s. Colder than I thought it was. Good. Anyway, good Saturday morning. Dr. P talking Korean entertainment. I saw something interesting this morning. I thought I had to talk about it. A Lightstick for the group the Sserafim is out. And people, they're not wrong either. People are saying it looks like a curling iron. Kind of like the one you see in The Glory. And I thought that was funny, but they're not wrong. It's true. It's exactly what it looks like. Now, that being said, the Sserafim, you know them. They're the group that started with 6. And then some false accusations came out about a young lady, Kim Garam, and she was kicked out of the group. And now they're OT5. And they're doing fine. She's not dead yet either, of course. She's still in high school, living at home, so she's not starving to death. But, you know, the girls of the Sserafim are getting rich. They're about to do their first fan meet. They've been in Japan, they've been here or there in Korea, and, you know, they're making money. Kim Garam's not making money. Now, remember HYBE? First, they backed her. They put out this long thing, and they weren't wrong. They put it out defending her, but it didn't die down. So then they got cold feet, and they backed out. Basically, they said, we're just ending our contract with the girl. Goodbye, go away, see ya, get lost. And that's what they did. And the rest of the girls of the Sserafim just carried on. And I mean that, because I watched it, and I found it fascinating. They didn't skip a beat, not a beat. One girl did a little song. And everybody says it's about Garam. Could be, maybe not. I think it is, but so what? Did she do one little song? They didn't miss a beat. Not a beat. Nobody of the 5 said a word. Not a word. And then the very next thing they did was show up somewhere with all smiles and carrying on like Kim Garam never even existed. So basically, as we know, Kim Garam defended a friend who had her picture taken when she was in her underwear, maybe less, in the locker room by another girl. And they call her Yu Unsa because they won't say who the hell she is. And she posted it online, on somebody else's site. Got caught. Kim Garam cursed her out. Man, that's it. That is the total of Kim Garam's crime. That's it. That's all she did. She cursed the pervert girl out. Okay? Well, because of that, she no longer has a career. I mean, it was pulled out from under her. She may never have a career. Her dreams may never be met. Because of some punk girl who's obviously got money who lied about her. Now, the first thing they did was post a cropped school violence committee report. Cropped. All it had was Kim Garam's name on it. HYBE had the report. The incomplete report. But they failed to produce it publicly because everybody's a minor. So it's okay to destroy a minor's career and maybe life. But it's not okay to release a service report that finds a service report. I keep calling it that. A school violence report that proves her innocence. Well, that is what HYBE did. Now, I just heard something else. One of the girls was added, I think Unche was added to the Sserafim at the last minute. She was supposed to be New Jeans, if I get this right. So I think HYBE had everything in advance. They put Garam up anyway and said, well, if it works, because she's good. But if it doesn't, well, we'll just drop her and we'll add Unche, if that's who it was. And we'll just use the noise to boost the group. And that's what they did. I'm convinced. I'm convinced they had no concern for Kim Garam whatsoever. HYBE is a bully, and I'm sorry, girls. Everybody will be mad at me for this, but I'm sorry, girls. The OT5 girls, the rest of the girls of the Sserafim, you're part of the problem. You stayed in the group, you carried on, you smiled and acted as if nothing ever happened. You called her your friend. All of you did. But when push came to shove, not one of you could even make the slightest comment. I wouldn't have asked you to give up your career, but you could have said something publicly, like, hey, this sucks. She didn't do anything. Anything at all. You could have said. You could have said. What? Did you think HYBE, after dropping Garam, was going to drop you too? Go from OT6 to OT5 to OT4 in a day? Doubtful. But you didn't open your mouths. Not a word. Even today, as you get ready to go to your fan meet, not a word. Your Lightstick? Huh. Looks like a curling iron, like the one from Glory, that the bully used. Well, makes sense to me. Somebody in the comments mentioned it as being a metaphor for the bullying that OT5 did. Well, OT5 didn't really bully, we know that. But I get what they mean. And I agree. The Lightstick suits you guys fine. I think you're creeps. I think HYBE is creeps. I think the girls, I'm sorry, you'll get no support from me whatsoever. Absolutely none. You didn't defend your friend. You walked away, all smiles, as if she never existed. With friends like you, Garam doesn't need enemies. So yeah, there you go. That's my take for today. I got fired up. Sorry. Anyway, have a great weekend. See you later. Maybe tomorrow.